And it was the final game of the season for Duke as they played Arizona in the Hyundai Sun Bowl here in Tucson. And Arizona would start things off. Completed pass for a huge gain. They're going to take that all the way down to the 3-yard line. Sean Poindexter 65 yards. Then be backed up to 3rd and goal. Dawkins thrown to the right. It's Ellison, but he would be stopped short. So that'd bring up 4th and goal. The field goal unit would come out. Kick would be up and good. Arizona would jump out to an early 3-0 lead. And Duke would hit them in the face to start things out with the counter play they had been running all year to success, and that success continues. Nicodeme Pierre picks up 36 yards, so they decide, why not do it again? Nicodeme Pierre taking it this time to the left side, and this time he is going to take it all the way to the end zone for a 32-yard touchdown rush. So Duke up 7-3. That moves us along now to the second quarter. 1st and goal for the Wildcats. They would hand it off to Wilson up the middle, and Nick Wilson would get in from 10 yards out. And Arizona regains the lead now 10-7. Duke moving things over to the offensive side of things. Daniel Jones back to throw across the middle, and it's Quay Chambers picking up 27-yard reception. That's going to be a 1st down. Now 2nd and 7. Jones back to throw across the middle, and it's Chris Taylor picking up 10 yards, setting up 1st and goal. Then on 3rd and goal, Jones back to throw across the middle, and it's TJ Rahman from 7 yards out on the slant route, picking up the touchdown reception. So Duke would get the ball back to start here in the second half. Daniel Jones rolling out to his right. He's going to make a man miss, and he is going to pick up 14 yards and the 1st down for the Blue Devils. Now 1st and 10, play action. Jones to the right side. It's Jonathan Lloyd. He's going to try to hurdle a man. Gets stood up, but not until after he picks up 12 yards and the 1st down. Now 3rd and 5. Jones back to throw to the end zone, and he is going to be picked off by Cruikshank of the defense. So that will give the ball back over to Arizona. Now starting things off for Arizona on the read option. Dawkins going to run over a man, and he's going to bring it down to the Duke 47-yard line. Then they have a 3rd and 13 situation across the middle. Dumping it off to Cam Denson for 10 yards, but not enough for the 1st down. Now 2nd and 2, Duke on offense. It's going to be a read option, handoff to Nicodeme Pierre. He's going to be hit, and he's going to put the ball on the ground, and Arizona would recover. It'd be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Moving along now, 2nd and 10, and the drive for Arizona. Dawkins back to throw. Pressure coming. He would go down for a loss of 8, 3rd and 18. That would move us along now. Next play to the start of the 4th quarter. Dawkins moving, rolling out, thrown deep to the right, and that would be knocked incomplete by Brian Fields of the defense. 4th and 18. So ball would go over to Duke. 3rd and 12, and they would get nothing going here. 4th and 12, so they would punt the ball away. And here is where things start get interesting in this game. 3rd and 7 with Arizona down 14-10. That would be an incomplete pass, so they would make the decision here to go for it on 4th and 7. Dawkins back to throw, throwing to the right, and it's going to be Benjamin with the reception. He would pick up the 1st down for the Wildcats. So now they have a 1st and 10, still down 4, 2:36 remaining to go in the game. Dawkins back to throw, rolling to his right. He's going to be dropped for a loss of 8. And now they have a 3rd and 1 next play. And Tate, the backup quarterback, is in, and he's going to lose 3 yards on the rush, so it's going to be a 4th and 4. So they are making the decision to go for it again. Tate back to throw across the middle, and it looks like they have him stopped, but he breaks a tackle. And Brian Castile picking up the 1st down. Then on 2nd and 7, Khalil Tate to the end zone. And that would be caught by Drew Dixon. And Arizona has taken back the lead with 1:26 to go. But then Duke said not so fast. The 2nd and 4, it would be a halfback screen to the right. Nicodeme Pierre breaking one tackle, finding the seam. And he would bring this all the way to the end zone. And Duke would take back the lead here. 21-17. So now with less than a minute remaining, Arizona back on offense. Dawkins back in the game. He did not stay out with an injury. He's going to pick up 9 yards on the rush. That would bring up 2nd and 1. Now 1st and 10. Dawkins. Going to be a handoff to Wilson. He's going to take it right side. Has some blocks. Shoves 2 defenders off him. Brought down after a pickup of 12. Now 1st and 10. 33 seconds remaining. Halfback screen to the right. And he has wide open room in front of him. Finally brought down around the 14-yard line. That would be a 21-yard pickup for Nick Wilson. Now Dawkins back to throw, rolling out to his right. He's going to take it himself, make one man miss, and he is in the end zone. And just like that, Arizona takes the lead back with 16 seconds remaining. Duke has to drive from their own 45. And Daniel Jones goes deep, and it's TJ Rahman with the reception. And he is down to the 5-yard line with 8 seconds remaining. Duke has time for one, maybe two plays. Their first play would be incomplete. With 5 seconds left, instead of kicking the field goal to tie, they would decide to go for it. Daniel Jones back to throw to the end zone, and it's caught by Chris Taylor for a touchdown. And Duke takes the lead back with 1 second in the game. What a drive by Duke. And there is 1 second left. Here comes the squib kick from Duke. Time expires, and the tackle is made. And Duke wins this thriller here in Paso, Texas, 28-24 over Arizona.